Hi, I'm Patrick van Meer, Visual Coach, and this is Maui. Okay, so this belongs to a whole bunch of videos about Maui. I'm discovering and then making my own videos, just today myself, but maybe you as well. All right, so what if we don't want to navigate from one page to another page and not have just one simple piece of information going to the side, but more pieces of information. So let's say last video we were sending over my message, so which was like actually a changed me text, just a string. What if it was some other type? Okay, so let's have if it's an int or it is a boolean. In this case, I also put an extra name in there. What if I do this? Would that be possible? Okay, well, these are random properties, so I guess so. So what would I need to have it in here? Like a plus or an add sign or something like that to make this longer messages? No. If you look at the extensions that we have over here, or the, how do you call it, the different types of the overloads, then we can put in a dictionary of string object with parameters. Okay, so what's the other one? Parameters, bool animate, and just to say, so this is just going to the other page. This is going to the other page with an animated page, so there's like a little animation. This is sending a dictionary with it instead of the well, actually anything. And this is also with the animate again. Okay, so this no animate. Yes, animate. All we're going to do is animate. Okay, so we're gonna put in here a box of goodies. Okay, but before we can do that, we need to construct that back. So I'll leave this as it is. I'm just sending an extra box as well. So that's a var box is a new dictionary of type string object. Great. Now that needs to be filled, of course, so we can take this out and just have an enter. And now we can put things in here. So what can we put in here? Well, first of all, we need to separate it with curly braces, and then we need some string, and then the object that we want to put in here. So let's say that the object that goes in here is actually the ID. Okay, we can do that. So then I would say, I propose that we call this ID. And if we take this same thing, let's copy this. Actually, just totally useless to copy this, but okay, so this is the name. And this was the one I have. I use small letters over here, but you can take big capitals if you like, but I like to think about other systems. So this is then going to be the name that I pass in, and this is going to be the one I have. So before I can send it and have it in a box, well, at least I don't get errors, so that's promising. Okay, let's see. What if I make sure that I can put actually something in here? So we already had this, so let's do a horizontal stack panel. That's called actually stack layout. So we have an edit over here with text binding to ID. All right, we're gonna repeat that. So we have the name, and we have the one I have. Okay, so how does it look like? So if you start this, at least we should actually be able to have some kind of like a breakpoint somewhere here. Let's do breakpoint over here. And then when it is started, I should be able to fill in something, and then we can actually see what the value is over here. Then we know that this part is working. We have a box which is sending over. So let's say we put a 3 in here. Oh yeah, 3. And we took, I don't know, I want to have a TV. Yes, and it's true. Oh, well, okay, well, I don't like to have typing true over here, so this should not be a box like this, right? Okay, let's quit. Let's just make that a checkbox. A checkbox, the bounding property is checked. Okay, let's start again, and hopefully this is much better. Yeah, it is. And there we go. Almost there. Yeah. So now a checkbox. So we can check it and we can type again. What do I want to have? TV? No, actually I upgrade to a VCR. I'm an old man. I'm a VCR lover. Okay, I'm gonna take this 5. So if I go to the breakpoint, then what I have is true, name is VCR, and ID is stuff. So, and if I look at the box over here, yeah, is treat items and all kind of. So now it has to land somewhere. And it is not, because if I click OK, I just end up this page and only the change me text is there, like in the last video. And if I go back, yeah, the info is even cleared over here. I don't know why actually. I'm surprised about that one. It is there. Why is it disappearing on me? Good question. Okay, but anyway, this is not what we're going to research. We're going to say, well, what happens on the other side? So the extra view model is receiving this. So we should have more of these saying ID and saying name and saying wanna have. And remember, this is the item that's going to receive it. Now we don't have any containers or any variables that we can receive it. So the received message was just a string. So now everything is going to be a string, only different things, and then it's the same thing. So only the last one will be visible. So that doesn't work. So we need. Well, actually, we take the same things from the model over here. We'll take them. I'll take them. And we put them here in the view model. So now we have things to place them in. So this is going to be ID. This is going to be name. And this is going to be wanna have. And if I do that, then I need to have interface changes as well. So actually I could copy that from the other one as well, because they're the same names. So I don't have to use the same names. I did that, but hey, shit. Nobody's forcing me to do that. So let's place that in the extra view over here. So we'll have above the buttons right here. So this would actually probably work, pretty sure. So let's do a label over here. Say text from the box, something like that. Yeah, from the box. Okay, let's have a look. The question is, will it work? I'm pretty sure it will work. Do we need any breakpoints? No, because on the receiving end, there's no place where we can put a breakpoint unless we step out of the MVVM, the Community Toolkit MVVM system, the auto-generated code. So this sets to 0, so let's set it to 66. Let's take this to a, oh, I'm going to up it to VCR. No, I'm going to go for a Walkman. What the hell is a Walkman? You'll probably have to look that up. So here's my check. The box is containing 3 items. And yes, it is the True, the Walkman, and the 66. So let's continue. And yes, we have a 66 Walkman. And hey, that's not a True. Why not? Why is this not a True? That's a good question. Did I click that? Let's check this again. Yeah, I clicked it. Go to exit view. It says True over there. Continue. Not showing up, so probably some error in the code somewhere. Let's first check over here. Checkbox is checked 1.5. That sounds good. Go to the view model. Oh, I see it. So that's why I hate actually just strings like this. So I already told you in the other video that this is not my favorite system. Make a typo and you're screwed. Okay, I'm Dutch, I can say what I want. All right. Yep, should work now, right? Is there a better way to do this? Good question. What if the object is not a string or a int? Well, why do I say that? Because when I was reading about this in the first instance of Maui, I could only do simple properties like that. And having an object, well, object, it can be anything, right? So it's only hard to check what the object is that you sent. So if I mean to send an int, I could still send a string, I guess. I have to try that. Let's check this box again. Let's what did I have? A Walkman? John, I want to have an iPhone. iPhone 1. And that is ID 88. Go. I've got an 88 iPhone 1 checked. That works. So back. Let's check it out. Switch it off. Yeah, so now it's just fine. I'm still not sure why this is not completely going. So now this is supposed to be an int. So what happens if I send this? I have no clue. Oh, it simply didn't change it. What if I only sent a 3? Go to exit view. Yeah, picks it up to 3. That's fine. Go back. Send hello. Oh yeah, okay. My typo is so famous. And then it stays 3. So if I send something wrong, it doesn't come over correct. Oh, damn, that is hell. So I don't like this. I don't like this at all. So can we do something else? Yes, we can. This video stops right here. Because I did exactly the same with an object like a class, which all kind of properties in there, and then send over the class in the same dictionary. So you can see that in the next video, or skip that video and just move to whatever else I'm presenting over there, which probably is something like, I don't know. Well, just read the text and you'll see, but it's probably using the community toolkit .mvvm to send over data with the messenger. Also fun. Thanks for watching. Oh, if you like, subscribe.